Of people sit round a table with their hands on its surface and wait. Will it really move? Certainly it will. Have a look at this. From right at the beginning of the third meeting of this group, which was held on the 19th of May 1978. On the left at the front is Gary, behind him Linda, my daughter, at the back is myself, on the right is Heather, and right front Chris. It's pitch dark and we can't see each other at all. We can only see the little luminous in the middle of the table and perhaps just a little light coming through the curtains. But the scene is illuminated with infrared, which the special video camera can pick up. I'll now turn you over to the soundtrack.
There's no lights out there on.
I can't see anymore.
No, but you can see the lights on the curtain, can't you, sort of, the motorway light.
Two tennis players have a 5-minute mark up the wall.
This table makes a very creaky noise because there are 4 switches in the feet which are used to test for total levitation. Why do we work in darkness? Well, from long tradition, it's known to work better that way. I won't go into possible explanations for this here, because this is not a complete lecture on table tipping. Another question, more important, is, are the sitters pushing the table? Well, the 4 besides myself are psychology students, all seriously interested in the experiment, and it's a safe assumption that they're not pushing consciously. But there is such a thing as unconscious pushing, or unconscious muscular action, and it's very likely indeed that all the movements you've seen so far are due to this unconscious muscular action. It's only if you can get a total levitation with hands on top of the table, or movements of the table without any hand contact at all, that you could be quite sure that you're into some paranormal action, provided all kinds of cheating were ruled out, of course. But as long as the hands are in contact with the table, there is always a problem of how much of the movement is due to unconscious muscular action. Unfortunately, you won't see any levitations or movements without contact on this film, because this is a recent group who have only met 8 times. The film's not intended to illustrate paranormality, but to illustrate the progress of this group in some of the first of its 8 meetings. Now, that first section you saw was with quite a light table weighing 12 pounds, and it's just beginning to rock. A bit later it can show more varied activity, as you'll see here.
Is the table or what?
Yes, it's definitely sort of
whirlwind. Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? So easy. So effortless.
Yes. Come back, please.
Keep going. That's smart.
It's good.